Oh, a lot of people ask me what I bring to the streaming space. Let me tell you, if I don't bring anything else to this streaming space, I am Bronny James' biggest hater. You can't play ball, young man. You got in the league because of your dad, which is all good and well. They shouldn't have drafted you. You could have been an undrafted free agent. I don't like how you go in the press conferences and these interviews like, I don't know why they would draft me because of my dad. It's a business. It doesn't really make sense. Like, kid, dude, you are a second round draft pick, number 55 overall, and they gave you 4 years, $9 million guaranteed. Everything you have is because of your dad. You can't shoot, you can't dribble with your left, you're undersized, not that great on defense. They call you a defensive player, aka you can't play offense. So it's like, dude, if you're gonna give an interview, you might as well go up there and say, "Hey, I realize that I'm privileged. I have had a wonderful upbringing, and I'm gonna get an opportunity that most people aren't gonna have to play basketball at the next level because my father is the greatest to ever do it." Oh, I don't know why they would pick me. I don't know why anybody would do that. I'm my own basketball player. Come on. Come on, dude. You can't hoop. And that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to see Sierra Canyon. We're going to see USC. And oh, baby, we're going to see those sweet summer league highlights where you just get clamped up. Okay? And I'm going to find the full video where we can see you bricking and going those hard step backs that are gym practice. We can tell it's not natural to you. You can't actually create space. You're doing these hard step backs because that's what you've practiced. There's a different level of hooping, dude. I mean, college basketball is for kids like you, kids who can make money off of NIL, a second year, a third year, a fourth year, develop, come back, and actually be good for the NBA. But you're going to spend a lot of time in the G League, and you're going to go up head to head against guys like Ashton Hagans, who's actually 6'5", who actually plays defense, who actually can go left, and he's going to ruin you. Everybody in the G League is like that. Real guys who can really play ball. So let's see what you're talking about. Bronny James, the official senior mixtape. I noticed it was only 2 minutes long. I wonder why.
Summer
Now,
is
what I
here,
wa-
and so are the savings. Shop us online at ChevroletOfTroy.com.
Now, what I want to point out is as we watch these Bronny James highlights, how many of these highlights are in warm-ups? How many of these highlights occur before the game even starts itself? So he is a 2-minute highlight film, and let's see how far we get to this video before we see this kid actually playing basketball. Okay, shooting a free throw, all this hype stuff, talking shit, obviously. I respect that. That's hard. Warm-ups, scrimmage, real game. I respect it. Hey, real game. Hey, I mean, he's playing some ball, bro. Between the legs was dunk contest. I love seeing Braun out there, though. That's how I'd be for my son. I don't need him on my team, but I'll show up to the games. Some of these Sierra Canyon highlights, honestly, like better than I remember. But let's recall he averaged 10 points a game in high school. 10 points per game in high school is not D1. Nice little take to the rack. But I mean, where this stems for me is that 10 points per game in high school, and he was ranked the top. Well, he was 42 on ESPN. And then all these rumors came up, and out of nowhere, ESPN puts him in the top 25 for no reason. He's not a top 25 player, man. And it's fine, dude. It's fine. He doesn't have to be. Magic Johnson's son wasn't a top 25 player. Michael Jordan's son wasn't a top 25 player. Okay, so we just watched him dunk the ball 30 times. I mean, just come on, dude. But coming out of high school, this is what they would tell you. We just watched his entire highlight film, and all he did was dunk the ball. Coming out of high school, they would say, "Oh, he's a knockdown shooter. Bronny James is a knockdown shooter. Oh, Bronny James is a defensive specialist. He can lock down." Who is he locking down in high school? Who is your competition in high school?